Okay, y'all. I know I'm in my natural form. I'm just chilling. I'm resting. I'm getting the rest that I deserve. I'm getting my beauty rest, okay? This topic of discussion, we're going to be talking about workplace bullying, workplace mobbing. We're going to be talking about these insecure managers and bosses, these toxic coworkers. These be weird. I've experienced this a lot in the workplace. I have been subjected to a lot of bullying in the workplace to the point sometimes I have to quit my job. Sometimes I have to transfer to a different location just because of the level of harassment that I experience. Some people just be like, oh, just get an employment lawyer. It's not that simple sometimes. Look, sometimes when you are in a certain demographic in this world, you don't get the justice and help that you are deserving of. Sometimes the system is rigged against you. So it's not that simple to just go and sue somebody for us. And then also too, it's like some people don't got the money to be suing people too. So this is how these people get away with these things. They have turned away so many talented people on these jobs just because there was an insecure manager. Just because some of these people are in positions that they don't deserve because they was opening their legs and that's how they got promoted. And that's why they are tyrants because they don't deserve the position. Yeah. These are the same people who probably got bullied in high school or elementary or middle school, and when they get in a position of power, they basically use their authority through a traumatic place. What I'm saying is they abuse their authority. They want to make people feel the way that they felt when they were being bullied. But we are not the people who bullied y'all. Why are y'all harming innocent people? A lot of them are insecure. They are threatened by anybody who is talented. They are threatened by good workers. They are threatened by people with good work ethic, and these are people who actually need to be in these organizations. These are people who the company actually need because they are assets to the companies because they make more money. Like the company makes more money with these people in their organization. But it's the fact that you have these insecure people in these workplaces and they running off these talented people because they are insecure. Don't nobody be wanting y'all position. I experience this a lot. I think people be thinking I want their little management position. I'm destined to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to only be in these 9 to 5s for at least maximum 5 years. I don't want your position. I don't want to be a manager. You're going to be stuck in a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life, not me. And y'all be seeing that on people, and that's why y'all be trying to make it really hard for them in these workplaces. Y'all are just insecure, a lot of y'all, and y'all need to be held accountable because you guys are costing businesses a lot of money. You guys are liabilities because of y'all actions. Y'all cost these businesses a lot of lawsuits. Y'all are liabilities. Y'all are not assets because a lot of y'all are insecure. You let your vices get in the way. You let your vices get in the way from you doing your job. You harass innocent people because you are insecure, especially for black women and black men. They have been subjected to this level of bullying the most in these workplaces. We can't do nothing in these workplaces. I have been in workplaces where, people of other ethnicities, they are allowed, they be sitting there socializing most of the shift. They socializing with each other, but let two black people sit up and socialize with each other, now it's a problem. Now nobody can talk. Now everybody got to get to work. We are held to a different standard in these workplaces, and it's not fair. Years ago, the government stopped a lot of things from happening. The government put certain laws in place to protect us in these workplaces and to protect us in society. There are certain laws that have been passed just to protect black people and other people who are victims of this discrimination. The government put laws in place to protect us, and people are not following the law. They are still acting like this is like, I don't know, early 1900s or something like that. It's 2026. They are in these workplaces operating them like slavery. But that's besides the point. But yeah, the level of spiritual warfare that goes on in these 9 to 5s is irritating. Because I be minding my business. I'm a quiet worker when I go to work. I sit there, I give 110%, but these people be making my job hard because they're intimidated with me. Like, I don't give a F about y'all people. Just let me do my job and go home. I could be cordial with y'all people. I am a cordial person. If people talk to me, I talk to them. If people smile at me, I smile at them. If people, they have good vibes and stuff like that, I deal with them. But it's the majority of these people that are wicked in these workplaces that are insecure people who group up against that one talented person and try to run them out of jobs. Y'all sitting here playing with people's livelihoods because y'all are insecure. People got children that they need to feed, families that they need to feed, and y'all sitting here trying to run them off of jobs, harassing them day in and day out until they leave these workplaces. Y'all about to be held accountable because corporate gonna deal with y'all. And people get mad like, it's always that one person who ruins it for everybody. We all just want to sit here and work and have fun, but it's y'all insecure managers and y'all insecure co-workers and stuff like that who be ruining the environment. It's not the person that exposes it that ruins the environment. It's the person that's doing the action, the disrespectful action. It's actually creating a hostile work environment. The level of bullying that goes on in these workplaces, the mean-spirited people, the level of competition in these workplaces. Because I deal with this time and time again in workplaces. I have been subjected to different levels of bullying. I have been targeted in workplaces. I have been held to different standards. There has been favoritism, a lot of things. And I'm just really exhausted. So I just come on here and I expose it because there's only so much that you can do. Yeah, you can get an attorney and stuff like that, but it takes too much to do that. You have to build a paper trail. You have to build evidence, which is sometimes hard to obtain that evidence. So all I can do is just sit here and expose y'all people and call judgment on y'all. And the right people is going to come across my page and hold y'all people accountable. Especially like the envious non-black people. I'm a black woman, so this is my perspective. And just because I'm a black woman, that doesn't mean that people from other cultures don't experience this position as a black woman, a black American woman. But there be a lot of suppression and oppression going on in these workplaces. They try to run black people out of these workplaces because they don't want us with money. They want us broke and stuck in an inferior position. Like at this point, can we get our own jobs or something? Can we get our own warehouses so we don't have to be subjected to this level of harassment and we just trying to make our money so that we can live a peaceful life and take care of ourselves and build a healthy foundation? Can we get our own warehouses so we don't have to deal with this? Can we get our own careers? Can we have careers in places where we don't have to coexist with such people who are making the workplace hell for other people because they're insecure people who are miserable and not happy with their own personal lives and they think that they have a title or something like that so they can abuse their authority? Y'all are nobodies outside of the workplace. That's why y'all have to come to the workplace and harass people because y'all are nobodies. Y'all know if y'all did the stuff that y'all did outside of the city. That's why y'all have to do it in the workplace and hide behind y'all badges and y'all titles because you know if you did it outside of that, you would have got your ass beat.